Tampa Bay, the show, brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And here is number 12.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And a count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the catcher, Christopher.
One gone, runner at first.
DaCosta.
Next to hit, Christopher DaCosta. 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Digging in, Alec Burleson. Millar snags it for the second out.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's gonna have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
This one popped up. Witt on his way over. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Back here at Tropicana Field.
Leading off
now
for
for
the
Tampa Bay,
Rays,
Ellie De La
the
Cruz.
third baseman,
1-1 now.
De La Cruz.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. One up, one down. And now it's Gavin Lux. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. next to hit for the Rays. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Alex Kirilloff, the next to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Harris on third. Kirilloff over at second. First out. At first, 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Royce Lewis.
The shortstop, Royce.
The 1-1.
Lewis.
And there's a ball. Fly ball down the line. Number 55 settles under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. And up next for New York, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro.
The next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of...
Takes a tumble and hangs on. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Rays, Ellie De La Cruz. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Makes the grab. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 3-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning. Now here is number 12.
The center fielder, number 12.
And a pitch.
Jackson Shorio.
2-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This one in the air right field. Kerstead sizing this one up. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christopher DeCosta. He reached out a walk his first time. And now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way. Lewis throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a strike. Struck him out looking. So up next
Heston
Kerstead. He's
The
over.
right fielder,
And the righty deals.
Kerstead.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the catcher, Richie Millar. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Kerstead leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. It's even up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Oh, he gloves it, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1 so far. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Kjerstad makes a move towards the gap. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and now it's Vidal Brujan. Dominguez turns to the right on the move. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, number 55. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Rays retired in order. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. In the air, left field, number 55. Gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Rodolfo Castro. Flied out his first time. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to Kirilloff. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the center fielder, number 12. So now 1 and 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's gone. A shot to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Now on the mound for the Rays, Chris Bubich.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's Juan Soto. Next offering away upstairs. Hit in the air, right field. Kjerstad on the move, tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Gavin Lux. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right side. To first, and he beats it. Bobby Witt Jr. next to hit for the Rays. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Witt checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Your
Steve
attention, please.
Escobedo gets
Now
handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball
Number
game,
11,
so this bullpen has some work
Steve
ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
On the ground, right side, base hit, and a run in to score. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole.
Runners on the move. In the air, right field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Close play, but in there. Now here is Richie Millar. The 2-1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 55. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 1 for 3. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Christopher DaCosta. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And the 3-1. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down. The 3-1. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be Royce Lewis. Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Jason Dominguez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Bounce to third. De La Cruz zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. Now the bump, Claudio Pena.
Now pitching.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season in keeping the ball in the ball. Not an easy guy to take deep.
That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Castro moving under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The throw won't get there in time, and a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Now Heston Kjerstad. That one finds the corner and the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Kumar Rocker will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Harris, the runner at third. Kirilov on second. Kjerstad over at first with one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. That's a base hit. Run score. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So the Rays batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. They say you win.
1 ball.
2 outs. Bases are full. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 10-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Number 12 settles underneath it, brings it in, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler Freeman. There's a strike.
Full count.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Castro.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types
Now
of hits
back,
where you don't
the
feel
center
any
fielder,
vibration in your hands
Jackson
whatsoever.
Jr.
Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 10-4.
You're a complete.
They go to the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for
Jarvis
the
Mortensen.
Number 3.
He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Mortensen.
Here's Juan Soto. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Christopher
The catcher,
DaCosta
number 40.
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Christopher
Outfield playing
DaCosta.
very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now back.
Here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
3-1 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The batter. The right fielder.
Brian Reynolds
Brian
here. A switch hitter
Reynolds.
batting right. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away.
No, this has been a
The
really nice
shortstop,
game at the plate for
Royce
him. He looks locked in.
Lewis.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground,
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run is in. Another comes in to score.
that's 3 singles in a row. I could watch
Now
base hits like that one
left
all
field.
day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a new
Now
pitcher for the
pitching for the
Rays,
Rays.
Nick Sandley.
Number
80th
52.
appearance of the season for him, and that's a pretty remarkable number when you think about a 162-game schedule. He's been super reliable and durable for this ball club.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to Kirilov. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. On a strike, the pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Lewis coming home. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The Yankees looking to rally. The tying run at the plate. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Set for the last half of the
Leading up
second.
for the
Now
Rays.
for Tampa Bay, Bobby
The
Witt
shortstop,
Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Lace down the line, base hit right field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today. So man aboard. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Michael Harris.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. New pitcher for the Yankees,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jose
your
Hernandez.
attention, please.
And they felt
Now
it was time to bring on a
pitching
left-handed
for the
reliever from the pen with the lefty
Number
hitter coming up.
61.
I think it's a good move.
Now fly ball to right center. Number 12 giving chase. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly and they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play and a nice job with the sac fly.
And it gets down for a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Now
it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. High fly ball out into left center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Vidal Brujan.
Second baseman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. J.R. Rogers. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Kjerstad, he ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Juan Soto now. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alex Reyes.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. That's down and in. The punch out there, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Bobby Witt Jr. 1-1. Just missed. This one smoked out to left. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cionel Perez.
Ladies
Well,
and
you see the
gentlemen,
ERA
your
very
attention,
solid,
please.
and that
Now
doesn't
pitching
always
for
tell you
the
the whole
Rays.
story, but he's been
Number
really
58.
good so far this year.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
It's in and out of his glove.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Royce Lewis.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jason Dominguez.
And a 1-1. On the ground to third. Over to Brujan. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Over to first, and he's safe. Kicks and deals. They're down to their final strike.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Number 55 under it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take the series opener here at home.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today. Regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.